and my Ariel thing got cheese. No, stop dripping. Sorry, guys, about this. But, yeah, I gotta get out of the bed for a second, guys. Oh, no. It because this impact me. And now I have to clean all this cheese. And it went to my side. No, we're not having this. I'm mad. I'm mad. And my socks. No. Hold up, guys. Let me put y'all guys up here for a second because I'm dealing with cheese in my bed right now. Now I have to change this. Ugh. Alright, so I have to take this out. This is great. I think JoJo C was giving me bad luck. Even I don't have no beef with that girl, but yeah. Sorry guys, I'm going there in a minute. And I gotta clean my leg. It's full of cheese dip. Well than that guys. No, 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 no. Cheese everywhere. Everywhere cheese. No. Guys, sorry about this. Magda had a little accident with dip cheese. Dip cheese, sir. I'm dealing with a situation of cheese. But I'm going right there in a minute. Alright, guys. Man, now I have to put this to wash. And I gotta clean the cheese from my leg. This is great. This is how I am so hungry to a point that the news of Jojo Siwa got me intense. Guys, hey brother. So, Jojo Siwa, we talked about that you're pregnant and stuff like that. We need evidence and stuff like that. I want to talk about a picture that I saw on your Instagram. I'm not a stalker, and I'm not hating on you, but that you took that picture on June 7, right? And you're saying that you're pregnant, right? All right. Let's check out. Let's check out on one of the pictures that yeah. Hold up. Let it upload for a second. Yeah, because I had to see this. Then what is that? If you're carrying a baby inside you. Jojo, are you really pregnant or not? Because if you're pregnant, he cannot be doing that shit. First of all, on your first month of period of pregnancy, like, no, shit. So, this is you that you're saying that you're pregnant. I don't see it. Let me see. I don't see no baby bump. Yeah, guys see it? Let me see. I don't see no baby bump. And it doesn't show either. So my question is, Jojo, This was on June. This was on June 7. June 7. And we're like in July. We're in July 15, and you announced your pregnancy, recently ago. I think I don't know if I'm confused if she's pregnant for real, or it's just rumors, because a pregnant woman doesn't be in that way. How are you gonna be like that when you're pregnant? That was on June 7. Oh, and the other thing that I discovered, guys, she never announced her pregnancy in her social medias. Neither in Instagram, neither in Snapchat, neither in Facebook, neither in Twitter. Mm, something is fishy. I think the promotion, right? I think that is a promotion for the music, right? I bet neither the singer liked it at all. The one that sang that song. Yeah, I'm not criticizing, girl. I'm not criticizing, but that was my question. If you're pregnant, I'm getting conclusions. I'm getting conclusions because a pregnant woman doesn't be in that position. You have to be the most careful shit ever. Why? Because you're carrying an unborn child yet. I'm not hating you, girl. You do you. Cause congratulations, you find a dinosaur. But the only thing that I want to tell to the world that I think you're bilingual, that you're from the both worlds. You know, girls and boys, like men's and women. Why I know? Because I know. First you try girls, then you go, let me try a boy. I think by next year she will be with a girl back again. And then for another year, she will hook up with another guy. I don't get this. I'm so fucking confused. Literally, girl. I'm so confused. I'm so confused that I'm sweating. And Billy Irish over there is confused, right? Billy, are you confused, girl? I bet, girl, right? I think she's bilingual. You think so? I'm gonna talk to Billy Irish like she's here, even if she's not. I wish, though, one day I meet her, but as friendship or whatever. But if you're bilingual, just say it, bitch. Yes, I'm bilingual. I like the both worlds. You know, you cannot hide it, Jojo. Siwa. Cannot hide this. You still got your exes in your Instagram post, your Snapchat, your Facebook. Your TikTok. You got your exes still there. Like you can't forget about them. Like if you in a relationship, bitch, with a guy and you don't want to be lesbian no more or, or gay, sure, rainbow, um delete delete the videos and the pictures of your exes cuz that don't look right. You think so? Don't mind my hair cuz it's a little crazy right now. But yeah, everybody's so confused just like I am. Everybody is confused just like I am. Oh, did I just say hi, brother? Jason. Hey, I'm just talking about something confusing, Jason. Um, about a girl named Jojo siwa that she's a singer, creator of other people's music, but because she used to create songs by herself or somebody created for her, but it was hers. But now she's using other people platform, like other people's songs. And yeah, guys, I am hungry, so I'm about to eat like some little dip with Doritos because this is killing me, man. This is literally killing me. Like, girl, I don't believe she's pregnant. No, 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 no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. It's something else, like a promotion, because every single time she throw a music out, she do a promotion. A promotion. Yeah. Mm-mm. She actually do a promotion. Mm-mm. No, because that happened in 2023 when it came out. What? Karma? Karma. Yeah, Karma music. And then after snack time, yeah, man. This is I'm watching a movie because this drama of JoJo Siwa, the famous girl of Dance Mom, is triggery. This is a movie. I want my snack. Like this is a movie, sweetheart. Trust me, I saw a movie of her and it was not good at all. It sucked. But other than that, yeah. Um. Mm. That's a promotion. I think it's a promotion, guys. Because they our video say I never smoked. I lie. Number one. Number two, I'm pregnant. Number three, my song is coming out on Friday. What do you guys think? That's a promotion. The pregnancy thing, I think, is a promotion. because she never posted once of a picture of, her and him, right, kissing the stomach. Oh, my baby is there. Yes, pregnancy test positive, an autogram. No, no, mm-mm. Because if a woman is pregnant, bitch, you don't do this. You don't do this. Let me put the picture more presentable. Let me take Billie Eilish out of here and myself. And I'm seeing her stomach, but I don't see no baby. Like, because when it's a baby bump, like you could actually see it and the lines almost form. But I don't see it. Like seriously, I don't. Like because I'm telling you, I'm a mama. I'm a mama of two. I'm a mama of two and two miscarriage. And I could tell you better than that. Cause in total, I almost get like, let me see, my unborn, my unborn girl, my older son, my little son, and my other unborn child. So practically, maybe I will be having four kids, but the other two never arrived. So I got two dead and two alive. So I never, and yes, for those I went to a hospital, and yes. So I don't actually, I don't actually believe that this is a trauma, Hama fever movie, fake, theater shit. Mm-mm. Mm. I'm watching it like it's a movie. Like I have my dip and my Dorito. Man, I'm watching it like it's a freaking movie. Hold up, guys. Mm. I'm watching it like a freaking movie. I cannot wait until Stitch 2 comes out as well. But I feel sad because one of the character of Stitch, well, he passed away, I think. So, yeah, I don't know. I really don't know about Jojo Siwa. I'm so confused like you guys are. Hi, sister. Thank you for the like, sweetheart. My cat is somewhere around here somewhere. Is downstairs mad because I'm not allowed him to go to the street because, well, he could get killed by a car and I don't want another funeral. Hmm. I don't want another funeral for him joining the other ones. So, yeah. Other than that, guys, I'm gonna watch this drama here on YouTube still. And people are talking about it. And how many months she's with that guy? I don't know. It's not that long, right? I don't know. But it's so sad. Mm-mm. I think she started to like dinosaurs, but at the same time, I think she's bilingual. I think Jojo Siwa is from the both worlds. Right? One day, she dressed up in rainbow. And the next day, she dressed up as like around the 90s. Because how I saw the video, how she was dressed up, and her hair, that I bet is a wig. Because that's not her hair, that's a wig. Um, she looked like back in the 90s. Yeah, yeah, back in the 90s. So, guys, I'm not hating nobody. And I'm not shaming nobody. But, if she really truly is, then good for her. Good for her and congratulations, and no one cares. But, we still love you, JoJo. Even if you're a little bit annoying sometimes. And start screaming like that, it hurt my throat. But other than that, because I never imagined that. No. I'm watching it like a movie theater. Oh, and another thing. The girl from Snow White, she she been criticized. Nobody go to the theaters. Nobody see the movie, and I don't know how much they're spend for the movie. They're spend for the movie, but you acted it pretty stupid. Why? Why? Because you cannot talk bad from a classic. A classic Disney princess. Mm-mm. You cannot talk bad from a classic princess. You know why, girl? Because you criticizes Disney. You're offending Disney, the princesses. Mm. And and the one that did the Powerpuff Girls was awful. I'm not criticizing, and I'm not talking bad about them, but it was awful. It's not the old classic Cartoon Network Powerpuff Girls. And I grew up watching the Powerpuff Girls in 1993, 1994, 5, 6, 7. You know, I grew up watching the Powerpuff Girls. And trust me, the movie is nothing as the real true Powerpuff Girls. You know, it was nothing comparing with the actual cartoon. If I'm doing a character, sorry guys if I scare you. If I'm doing a character, let me see, of Nickelodeon, like the sister of Phineas and Ferb, I had to act just like the character. Or Cartoon Network, or Disney. I had to act just like the character in the movie. And people are not. Hey guys. And people, look, I take Helio Quinn really serious because I love her so much and I grew up watching her and the Joker and Batman and everything. I grew up watching that. And I'm talking about 1992, 3, 4, 5 years, like long years ago. You know? That coming way back in the day. And I, you know, analyze, the character. Like, for instance, if Helio Quinn is a little crazy, I gotta act just like the actor. Like actress. Sorry, not actor. Actress. I had to do her own perform like I did this morning. My role play there. Like I gotta enter the character right there. Like, nah, I'm just a little crazy, but that's all right. They might send me back to the crisis or prison. That's both. But I don't care. Nah. I got a lot of friends like the Joker, and like you got to go through the actor, through the acting. You have to go and use your, creativity on your character. You know what I mean? But this is sad. This is sad because a lot of people are acting in movies or shows. Neither the guy that do Powerpuff Girl look just like the professor. One, I'm not dismisgrading color because I got family black from my mom's side, but it doesn't match with the character of Cartoon Network. The professor is white with hair, and they never use a guy that can match similarity of the guy of the character. You have to go into your character, you know. Yeah, Mojo Jojo, the monkey. He that was awful. Oh, and the devil one, that was cool. But in reality, I'm seeing the movies and sucks. Now they did the character of the princess Snow White. And Disney not gonna fuck with that. He there said, no, this bitch is crazy. Let's take her out of the theaters, out of the shelf. No dolls made out of her because one thing, she says something stupid on the cameras. You can't say, a princess never had to have a prince. You gotta be cool and you don't have to fall in love. Girl, pause. That's not the that is not the tradition of the Disney, perform thing. The Disney movie is classic. You can't change classic into, yeah, yo, 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 what's up, man? Yeah, no, you can't change it to this generation. You got to continue the generation from that era because they're giving me Jasmine. Oh my God, if I be Jasmine, woo, I be Jasmine. Oh, that would be beautiful. And I practice my voice over and over and over. A whole new world. I got the voice, I got the talent. It is fantastic point of view. Like you have to go to the character, bitch. Not, not go like Lilo and Stitch. See, Lilo and Stitch, right? And the movie, they actually did just the characters. The same thing, the same clothes, the same locations, the same things. You have to go through through what Disney say. Like if you're getting a paper from this, it's really hard. It's really hard to get an audition from Disney. And I'm telling you, it's really hard. Yeah, guys could actually ask Miley Cyrus and the twins and the one that did London Tit Tit and all these act actors and actresses. You could ask them that it's really difficult to get a paper on Disney because you got to do it over and over. And then if your character or acting had to be singing, you have to sing. You know, yeah, I'm true. It's true. And their original story. Like I could do Moana if they want me to because I come from an island. I don't come from Hawaii and I respect Hawaii and I bet it's beautiful Hawaii. But mine is Puerto Rico. That is a similarity of an island because, it's an island. I used to sing Moana a lot, you know. Because then Disney give you Moana to act, around the park. You have to act like Moana for the kids. Come on. If you have to sing it, you sing it. I've been staring at the edge of the water. I've been, I can remember, not really knowing why. And I wish I could be a perfect daughter. Better come back with the waters, no matter how hard I tried. You gotta go into the character, people. You gotta go into the character. And like Coco as well. And other Pete acting. Because Ronald Weasley and Harry Potter and Hermione did their perfect job of doing Harry Potter. Because they went through the acting. And they're from the UK. Shout out for them. Especially Ronald Weasley. Hey. Oh, okay, I gotta pause that. But other than that, 'cause I'm really a fan of them more than the other ones. But I don't know. I'm like a Hermione. Like I know everything. Like I like it. So and I saw their movie into the end. But other than that, you know, you gotta go into your character. Like if your character is crying or screaming, you have to do it. I don't do the screaming part because I suck in that. But the crying, there, congratulations, you got the paper. Because I be crying most of the time or most of my life. Well, by heartbroken, family issue, family issues, and stuff like that. They be like, I'll be thinking about my family, my broken heart, and I'll be like, but my family doesn't love me because they're never there for me. Like you gotta, I were gonna cry for real. Look at that. I were gonna cry for real because I got that emotions, people. Or when you're scared in a movie, oh my god, you better fucking run. They're gonna fucking kill us. Like you gotta go to the action. Where the action is you have to do it. I don't know about this, but yeah. If they're for me acting, if you like the video, guys, give a thumbs up. Yeah, and then Encanto too. I love that movie. Don't talk about Bruno, no, no, no. Don't talk about Bruno. Like you have to go to you know, to the character. Like this girl that even if she's not, she's from color because she's from, you know, color. I'm not saying black. No, she's from color. And she did perfectly Ariel, but in this era of, other color, but it's not like the princess. But she did it. She did her paper. Like congratulations to her because you know she sing the song how it is. You know, but I hate people, right? Like Jojo Siwa is using other artists' platform of songs. Girl, create one you. You know how to create, girl. You just gotta get it on. Okay, that I pause. That's not sound right. But calculate. Think about something. Something beautiful. Something with passion. Something and eliminate a little bit of the auto tune and practice with your voice. Because nobody wanna hear nobody wanna hear that. Because I saw the TikTok that you did and I don't know if it is Olivia Rodrigo or something that she did a song, and Jojo Siwa try is the trader, I think, right? She just a traitor. No, no, no. mm, mm, mm. Clear your vocal. That's one. Two, drink plenty of tea with lemon and honey and drink plenty of water. And try to not scream too much because of your vocals. All right? That's the secret. If you want to sing that song, you are a traitor. You just a traitor. You gotta hit those notes. You gotta hit it. You know what I mean? Go to Star Maker and practice with your voice over there. Because it's like Bruno Mars. And one part of Bruno Mars, I want to hit that note so bad, and I can't compete with him. The one that say, "I just woke up from a dream, and you and I had to say goodbye, and you know what it all means. I guess I survive. I realize that everywhere you go, that's what I follow. Nobody promised tomorrow. So I gotta love you like it's the last night, like it's the last night. If the world was ending, I'm gonna be next to you. Ooh, you gotta change the subject, you know, the vocal. Because I got the talent, but I am afraid to be an artist. Why? And I'm gonna tell you the secret why. I I am afraid to be an artist because I don't want to sell my soul like the other did. The other people are selling their soul. And I don't want to sell my soul to the devil. You know why? Because it's not worth it. I don't want to end up on one of Puff Love P. Diddy parties. Because then I will get baby oil all over me and then they're about to assay me. No. I don't want that for my life. No, sweetie. I don't want that for my life, people. Like, seriously. Thank you for the love, people. For real. And then Billie Eilish. I like few of Billie Eilish. hum, hum, hum. I've been watching you for the first time. Fighting by those ocean eyes. Burning cities. And, you have to go with the artist. You know, like Selena Gomez as well. Ya no huele como antes, no. La herida de tu amor sanó de una vez por todas. Soy más fuerte sola. You gotta go to the artist. Or, oh wow, dun dun, oh wow, dun dun, oh wow. You know you love me. I know you care. I sure will never, and I'll be there. You are my love. You are my heart, and you will never, ever, ever be apart. I've been crying on, girl, you playing. We just friends. What are you saying? Is this another running in my eyes? My first love broke my heart for the first time, and I was like, baby, 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 oh, like baby, 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 no, like baby, 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 oh. That will always be mine. You know, you gotta hit it. Yeah, I do every single artist. I do every single artist. You know, I still see the shadows in my room. Can't take back the love that I gave you. That what I need. Like I actually do it. Like when I have the melody on my ears, I can hear it, and I blast it. Or like extentacion, like I say oh, 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 all that back on my mind, all that on my side, all that shit on my mind. All my days I was crying, all my love I was shy. Tell my mom I was shy. Tell my mom I was like, you know, you drop your beats just like the artist, you know, but make it more yours. You know, I do change voices. So I could change from a voice as a female. Hey, what's up, guys? Hi, my name is Magda. Nice to meet you. Or, hey, yo, what's up, man? Huh. You know, that's my girl, you know what I mean? Like, I do different voices, and that's great. That's great because I could do voices. Yeah, they're actually promoting things. I understand Justin Bieber because you know they're already famous, but he went to a slip down, so he had to recover it back. But he just had to focus. If he don't want to be focused to his wife, then focus to your son and the music career. You know, like because if a man don't love me, right? Then I be paying attention to my kids and my career. You don't love me, then bye. Or a divorce, or we break up. It doesn't work. You know what I mean? I got a few talents, guys, because you know I got a few talents, but I don't want to show them. One, I don't want to be part of the Illuminati and satanic rituals. That's one. Cause you've been seeing the concerts, yeah, they do satanic rituals. I don't want to do that. I don't want to give my soul to that. Cause this soul is not mine. It's God's. Is not mine. I don't own this, and I don't own this body either. That's one. And two, I get shy on stage when it's a lot of people. Like I get really, really shy. I'm just like Avicii. We get shy for no apparent reason. Because even if you saw him as a DJ, even he was a DJ, but everybody, boo at first. But then when he starts switching up beats, everybody, You know what I mean? Because we got that mind. You know, shit. If this is not working, then let me switch it up for a little bit. Let me see how this work, what this work, because we're creators. And well, he was, but we're creators, and we create new stuff, new melody, new movement, new stuff. Like every year, create new something. You know what I mean? You could create something new every day. You know, I went to I American Puerto Rico Got Talent, and I never went through because it was a lot of people, and they never picked me up. Like they never picked me. They picked my friend, and Shayla, Shayla from Puerto Rico, Shayla. Her name is Shayla, and they tell her, you know, it's your turn to sing, and she's like, cricket, 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 you know. And I said, girl, sing, sing. This is your opportunity. Sing. I was saying it through the TV, and she never sang. She got shy. So she had that opportunity, at least to shine. I don't want to be rich or famous. I just want to be recognized. I'm like Avicii. Like we like to be recognized, not rich, not expensive things like a mansion with pool, jacuzzi, expensive, you know, car like a Ferrari, a MW, blah blah blah. No, we don't do that. You know, we just like to create music for people could join, you know. I'm practicing my rapping to check out if I'm good, and that's not mean that I am from a gang member or something. No, you just have to hit like once in a while, you know, a street thing, you know, to experience and check out, you know, what are you singing? I'm not a rapper. I'm just a pop, you know, pop that like, you know, to sing pop rock. You know what I mean? Like I am like that. I am like that. Like I'm from hip hop or pop or whatever era. Cause I'm from the 80s, baby. I'm from, you know, I'm from the 1989, baby. So I'm from that era. We were with the cassette and the earphones and CD players and Game Boy Colors by back in the days. The Sega, or you know, or or Nintendo, but in the old version of it, PlayStations, like in the old days, like PlayStation 1, 2, like from the back of the day, like a PlayStation 1, you know, we back in the days, like, and we have to bring those back to this era because little kids that they're being born in this generation doesn't know about our era, you know, back in the day, you know, and I want them to see what it feels like being like in my time, you know, in my year, my time. So it's kind of cool. Back in the day was cheaper, way cheaper. I'm telling you, I used to go to the store, and a chip was a quarter, or and then they put it like 15 cents. The ice cream was 10 cents. Back in the day was really cheap. And I'm telling you, these little ice cream, it was 10 cents back in the day. And I miss those days. But other than that, but I just want to say to Jojo Siwa, if she's pregnant for real, she gotta stop telling that guy to get her in that position of because she looked like she about to lose that baby in like couple weeks doing that because yeah, she might lose a baby. When I am pregnant, right? When I am pregnant, I don't share it, to the whole entire world yet. Until my unborn child at least will be 4 or 5 months or 6 months or 8 months pregnant, then that's how I show the world, you know, my baby and whatever. And I never will show the face because of the critics or whatever. Because look at Caddy B. Caddy B is a really motherhood. Like, I know that sometimes those kids drive her nuts. Like, drive her crazy. Because los nenes joden in Spanish. They bother too much. But you keep them busy in something. Like baby, let's if it's a baby girl, baby, let's go. If it's a baby girl, let's do cooking. Like, but mommy had to help you. You know what I mean? Or it's a boy, put on play video games or you know or something cool. Or go outside, play basketball, football, baseball, something. You know what I mean? But people doesn't care. It's like right now, nobody cares about Magda Matt channel. Magda Matt is gonna be like in the past. Magda Matt is gonna erase from the media because I've been in YouTube like for 2010, 2009, and then 10. They deleted my video and the ninth as well. So now I have like in 2001, I think. 2001, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So I was in those era here on YouTube and I'm all over YouTube. Like I am, you Google me up, Magda Matt, and I be there. Yeah, it pops out my SoundCloud, my Instagram, my YouTube. You know what I mean? Because I've been here like almost for years. I've been 7 years here. I've been 7 years. There's more creators that been here more longer than I was, you know, but I've been on YouTube for years. And trust me, this is not, sorry guys. And this is not my first time on YouTube. I know the norms and now they're going to change them. They're going to change the norms. Mhm. Thank you for saying, right, that I'm a good singer. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Some people doesn't appreciate, um oh, you just got one subscriber and you've been like 8 years ago. Dang, I wanna Waters, I will subscribe in your channel because you just got one subscriber. That's sad. And people gotta support channels in here. Well, I'm okay. I'm fine, but this social media is crazy. I'm Gucci. I'm fine. No, it's not being an influencer because being in YouTube or TikTok it not make you being an influencer. You could be an influencer, but you don't give a damn about the influencing. Like the intention is to, support friendship. That's the only thing that it gotta matters and it gotta cares. Not because I follow people and I've gotten zero subscribers or one subscriber. Let me follow this person if I cannot feel shame. No, we here are family, and family never left behind or forgotten. You know, family is here on YouTube. I got family here on YouTube because my family doesn't look for me at all. And I say it. My family doesn't look for me at all. Even my mama, my dad, my brother sometimes. My other brother doesn't look for me. The other one can't talk and can't hear. He's deaf and he can't talk. The other one forgets about me. I don't got no sisters. They're all dead. So yeah. Yeah. So welcome to my life. Welcome to my life, guys. So I'm about to hop off and try to call my best friend and check up on her if she's fine, okay? Because practically, her levels go down and her health, and I check up on her as, like a good friend that I am and like a sister for her, and she like a sister for me. And because later on, like not later on, but this morning I almost fainted on live. I think it was yesterday, not this morning, yesterday, because of my potassium go really low. It go like 3.0 or 3.1 or 3.2 or 3, you know, like that, like 3 point, 0 or 3.1 or 3.2, and I have to keep those levels up, guys. Yeah, guys see me here joking around and having fun and great, but my potassium really go low because I could feel my potassium going low. Like I could feel it like weakness, tiredness, bruises everywhere in my body that nobody hits me. And I don't know, like I feel like down. I don't feel appetizing. I feel like really weak and I'd be in bed. So, and sometimes that I don't film videos, it because of my bad health. Or I'd be having seizures. I'd be having seizure and I had like one or two strokes. So that's why sometimes I don't arrive here on YouTube most of the time. I Bananas are good for potassium. I know that the bananas is good for potassium, but sometimes I cannot afford bananas. So, um, I, you know, have to live it until I faint and they're call 911 and I'm end up in the hospital and they give me a disgusting potassium by mouth if I could drink it and my body like not me but my body like throw it up like bleh, like it can't like I can't have it like around my stomach. So that's why I tell them to put them in my vein because every single time that they give me potassium to drink, it tastes awful and my stomach is like a picky eater and yeah, I'm a picky eater sometimes and I throw up. So that's why I actually commend the nurses and doctors. If you guys see me here on YouTube, um, put them in my vein because I will throw it up, sweeties. So, guys, I completed my hour here on YouTube. I have to charge my phone. I could be for hours, but my phone is dying, and my friend is on live. Jason is on live, so I'm gonna go and support him and his channel. I see him as a brother. Ah, my God, who got HIV? Somebody got HIV? Yo, people gotta protect yourself. Sorry about that, guys. It just I saw somebody that have HIV and it's sad, man. You gotta protect yourself, guys. You guys know the word condom, right? My adults out there. If you're a little kid passing and scroll, you will learn it when you are an adult. If you're a boy, and you have to wear protection out there because if you don't wear protection on your little weedy, you would be contaminated by the whole entire pandemic diseases. And I call it like that because yeah, it's like a whole entire pandemic disease because HIV or chlamydia or STDs or a lot of things, you got to be taken care of, guys, okay? If you guys don't see me around tomorrow or Thursday or Friday, well, it's because I am not feeling good. Oh my God, look, I'm sweating already. And it's hot too, but I'm sweating most of the time on my palm of my hands, and that's how I know when a seizure about to arrive. And I don't have medication. I try to reach the doctors and they never pick up my call. They're waiting until I get a seizure and go to a hospital and then they give me medications. This is messed up world. So I love you guys. If you guys don't see me all these days or something, just in case, Magda is resting for a while because I've not been feeling good lately all these days, guys. I definitely I look like a crackhead. But other than that, but I'm not. I'm not a crackhead. I'm just me. So, and I love you guys and I cannot say no to my subscribers soon, like maybe next year or the year that is arriving or really next year's we're gonna hit 1K. So thank you guys and keep it up. Fuck, I gotta save money for the giveaways, but other than that, because I always do giveaways every year, like could be, Starbucks or card, or you know, or Fortnite or Roblox, kind of things that I do. So I'm not into like those games because it's really new to me. Especially Minecraft, I'm learning about that game because I don't know. But tell me about Sonic! Sonic and Mario. Hey, or Donkey Kong. I know those games, or Mortal Kombat. But other than that, I don't know other games. So I'm trying to learn the other games out here. Because remember, I'm from the old era. R was Mario and Sonic back in the days, and Mortal Kombat, and all those games. And it's really cool. It's really awesome, and I miss those years. Or the little, I don't know if some of y'all guys remember the gun thing, and you have to shoot the duck. And be like, and pop, crack. Like I used to play that a lot with my brother, Red Hood G4 2.0. Oof, we used to play a lot that game. Even my dad used to play that game, and he actually was fighting with us because of the game. And the Mortal Kombat from back in the day is not the one that is now. The one of now that could do babyality, fatality. They always had fatality, but brutality, fatality, babyality. And, you could do different tricks now that you couldn't do back in the day. So I love you guys and take care. Be safe. Jojo siwa, stop doing those crap if you're pregnant, like this thing I'm gonna show you, Jojo. Stop doing that if you're pregnant, sweetie, because we don't want, if you're pregnant, we don't want that baby to be gone, okay, sweetheart? So I just telling you, if you're pregnant for real, I don't want you to do that, sweetie, because that will affect your baby, especially first semester of their lives, like 8 weeks, 9 weeks, 3 months, 2 months, 1 month. Those era and those moments of a baby, well, that's a fetus. It's not a baby yet. It's a tiny little fetus. And then when it turned with legs and arms and elbows and the whole entire body, now you could call it baby. But for now, that is a tiny little fetus. If you're pregnant, if you show evidence to the world, because the world can't believe you, neither did I, because you said that on 2023 that it was like, I think 2 years ago, that you was pregnant, and it was not. It just was a promotion to the LGBT community and for yourself, but more for yourself than the LGBT community. And I bet that they're furious and mad at you for, tricking them, for saying that you're actually a rainbow gay, and you betrayed that community for money and fame. Don't trick those, people that they're true are that. All right? You know? Because I am bilingual, and I said it in all my videos. I'm bilingual. If it doesn't work this, doesn't work that, then myself. You know? I don't hide no more my sexuality. All right, just like Billie Eilish over there. She's bilingual. She's both. So you can't judge a book by its cover until you discover what is in the book. So yeah, guys. So I love you guys and take care. Be safe. Let me do the shout out really quick. And a positive energy. And we're signing out. So my first shout outs goes to Jason, but not the Lulo, and and companions and waters fall or Phil. What the fuck was that? Oh, that's my cat. Sorry, guys. And yeah, that's for all the shout out of today. I always do shout outs. Sometimes I cannot pronounce um words because my mind triggers really stupid. But other than that, I love you guys and let's do the positive energy like always that I do. Sometimes I don't do it when I'm depressed and with anxiety. You can see it all over my face when I'm depressed and anxiety. You see the struggles. So yeah, and will see me crying a lot. And I hate people on TikTok that they're acting that they have mental illness problem when they don't have one, or when we have a seizure, they're mocking us, or people with Down syndrome, or people with autism, or people with dorphin people or kids, and people that their skin change, from dark to lighter, or the ones that they're how they call that name, vinyl, right? Vinyl, right? Vinyl or something. That I want y'all guys to respect us. People with disabilities. Oh, and people in a wheelchair as well. People that are deaf or they can't talk. I want everybody to respect that. And I love you guys. So let's do the countdown. One, two, three, four, five. Positive energy to all my subscribers and my viewers out there. And keep yourself positive, even Magda might be negative. And yeah, and I will come for more content of this. I hope I don't have to be coming back for Jojo Siwa. She doesn't learn nothing. But other than that, I guys see you guys soon. If I don't take a little vacation to myself. Why I hear the ice cream truck? I hear the ice cream truck. And I'm broke is Tuesday. And I'm broke is Tuesday. And I'm broke. I don't get my check from another week. I don't take it away from another week. So yeah, guys. So I love you guys and take care. Be safe. And if y'all guys subscribing my channel, y'all guys are amazing, beautiful. And if y'all guys not subscribed yet, y'all guys could go ahead, subscribe here on Magda Matt, and hit the notification bell and give a thumbs like if you like the video. If not, then yeah, scroll me and pass me and forget about my channel. And if you're a new viewer or an old viewer, then thank you and I appreciate y'all. I'm a cool person and I'm a chill person, and one day I will meet Metro Sonic. That's a one day. But and lazy that never apply to my Instagram. Lazy, lazy. Why? Don't let the money betray you. Don't let the fame betray you on YouTube. But other than that, sometimes lazy hit me up on Instagram, man. What is going on? I'm seeing a lot of things that you're posting, and you're throwing, your notification on mine phone, and you're not applying to me. But it's okay. It's fine. But other than that, I love you guys and take care. Be safe. Break a leg, break the other one, break your two hands, break your whole entire body. Guys, I'm just joking. So I love you guys and stay safe, be safe. If y'all guys like Helio Quinn, y'all guys could go on my first video that I posted on my live stream from this morning. So I love y'all and take care, be safe. Mwah. And Magda signing out. Bye guys. Thank you for the support, man.